Alright, so let's talk about the Moto G Stylus 5G 2025. As the name suggests, we're probably not going to see it until next year. But hey, maybe Motorola will surprise us with an early launch. Either way, we've got some interesting tidbits to dive into. The Moto G Stylus phones have always stood out in Motorola's G series, known for its smooth 120Hz display, solid battery life, and of course, the built-in stylus that makes it a go-to for anyone who loves jotting down notes or sketching on the go. It's been a great option for those who want stylus functionality without paying Galaxy S24 Ultra prices. Now, design-wise, it's not drastically different from what we've seen before, but if you look closely, you'll notice the camera setup on the back has gotten a bit of an upgrade. There's a larger camera island this time, and it's packing 4 cutouts, 3 for the cameras and 1 for the LED flash. We don't have exact specs for the cameras just yet, but based on Motorola's usual setup, it's likely we'll get a 50 megapixel main sensor, an ultra-wide camera, and maybe even a telephoto lens. But honestly, that's just my guess. Moving on to the overall look of the phone, it's got those flat sides, but they curve slightly toward the edges for that smooth feel in your hand. The display itself is flat too, and the bezels are pretty slim, though they're not perfectly even all the way around. At the very top of the display, you'll find a centered hole-punch camera for your selfies. All the buttons are on the right side of the phone, power button below the volume buttons. And if you're wondering where the SIM card tray is, that'll be on the left side. On the back, besides the new camera setup, you've got the Motorola logo right there in the center. The back of the phone is completely flat, which gives it a nice clean look. Oh, and of course there's the stylus. It slides neatly into the bottom of the phone when you're not using it, so it's always there when you need it. Now, here's where things get a little unclear. The specs. We don't know much yet, but since it's a Moto G Stylus, we can expect it to be a budget-friendly phone like the ones before it. The only concrete thing we've got right now is that its codename is Houston. Not much to go on, but it's something. So, if you're into stylus phones that don't break the bank, the Moto G Stylus 5G 2025 is one to keep on your radar. Make sure to subscribe for more updates. Thanks for watching.